Well, here we are. We made it. Another tailgate out here at the World Series of Poker main event, joined by what may be the chip leader
Probably not
of the
anymore.
tournament.
No.
It's got to be close.
I don't think I didn't. Well, I moved to the TV table. I was chip leader, but I haven't done anything on the TV table worth the damn. I mean, I've increased my stack to 69K.
Chris, you just put Ace King right in the showers. Your Ace Queen, you outflopped him real bad.
Yeah, but it's destiny.
Again, it's destiny again for Chris Moneymaker, chip leader at the feature table.
I mean, eventually I'm gonna have all the chips. It's just gonna take some time.
So yeah, we're
He's
live.
at my table, by the way.
This guy down here?
Yeah.
You're at the table too?
Yeah. He's right there.
Oh my gosh, look at this.
He's to my right. He's trying to cheat.
Are you Krasowski?
I am.
Krasowski. We got Krasowski and Moneymaker. These guys are on dinner break in real time, so they're joining us out here at the tailgate. And we're just going to we're gonna watch some hands with Krasowski.
Krasowski said I was cool. It's not about me. It's about these two. But he did say that I was cool.
Jeff Platt, of course.
Yeah, hello. Hi,
Fantastic coverage.
Hey, Krasowski, how much did he pay you?
You know, my mom told me flattery can get me many places in this world, so.
Oh, that's how you got on the feature table? Is that what it is?
It was destiny, sir.
Well, it's better than what it used to be. It used to be, I mean, they pull people, you know. You would know if someone busted on the feature table like 10 years ago, 15 years ago, you're always going to either get a girl or a pro.
Every time.
It was never random.
Barstool Mincy, he's back with us. We are officially busto from everything, so we're just hanging out at the tailgate. Yeah. Yeah.
What did we play?
Well, we used to play the main event.
Oh.
Yeah, we used to play.
You guys are not in.
Jeff, we've been eliminated.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Just double checking.
Yeah.
It's really not a tournament for everybody.
Why didn't you just build up monster stacks?
Is that election there that got me Nate Silver still in it? You know,
Is Nate Silver still in?
still in
He
it.
is, yeah.
A sore vengeance
That
on him.
upsets
Man
me
picks
greatly.
elections like I pick football games.
Whatever, he made me a lot of money. Well, actually, I was butting Biden anyways, but I have so many Trump bets. I still have Trump bets.
Still, that's unbelievable.
Everybody pay you?
Yeah, I
Wow.
plucked up front.
Wow.
But if Trump does become president before December 31st, I'm going to owe a lot of money.
Oh, look out.
And I better win the main again, buddy.
No.
I mean, there's still a chance, right? I heard with JFK Jr. there's going to be a new
Yeah.
ticket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If he would have somehow come back, then I might have been worried a smidge.
Yeah. Well, you never know.
It'll go great with the YouTube chat.
Might have some other problems than money in that case.
Krasowski, where are you from?
I grew up in Connecticut. I've been in Portland, Oregon for 20 years, and I just moved back to upstate New York to be closer to family.
Upstate New York, whereabouts?
Just tried. Rosendale, New York.
Rosendale, that must be way upstate.
Like Woodstock, Poughkeepsie, all that area.
Sure, my
New
folks are
Falls.
from outside of Buffalo.
Oh, right on.
Yeah,
I went
that's
to
where I'm
school in
from.
Rochester back in the day.
Love
RIT.
that. RIT? I went to St. Bonaventure, buddy.
Really?
Right down the road. Yeah.
Bonnie's?
Little Bonnie's action. Yeah.
Cool, yeah.
So you RIT, you're a smart guy.
I was.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're a smart guy.
I was.
You learning about him now, Chris? I mean, you guys are going to be making reads. You're a sharp guy.
You don't think I watched him?
Yeah.
I'm glad he's sitting here.
Who's at the table thus far, other than Krasowski? Who's the biggest pain in the ass for you?
Baldy.
I don't like
The ball? Oh, the
presumption.
guy that had the 8. You bluffed him.
Oh, I know that, but I mean, I knew he had Ace King, but
You knew he had Ace King?
I was pretty sure.
You had Ace Queen. How'd you know he had Ace King?
Well, when he called.
Oh, when he
Yeah,
called.
well, I mean, before he called, I didn't know.
Yeah.
Like I said, when I sat down, he immediately 3-bet me the first hand, and after that, it was just war. I mean, I was not going to stand for that. So I've been 4-betting him some here and there, and he's been. I mean, you can see he's probably the most active 3-better at the table. So
He looks scary too.
it's like 5'1".
Yeah, but the bald guys that sit like that, you don't
I
know
said
how
the
tall
bald
they
guys.
really are.
Listen, the bald guys, they're a little sketchy. You gotta watch.
Are you taller than him? He's 5'1".
Yeah, I'm taller than him.
Jeff, are you?
I'm 5'10". Just
That's
above
above
average
average.
height.
Yeah, that's
I'm
above
5'9".
Oh, you're average.
Perfectly average.
I mean, you're just the average champion, really.
I hope my wife's not watching. What? I hope my wife's not watching this, by the way, because she won't give me 5'9". She says I'm 5'8". She won't give me the inch.
So this is outer table coverage.
Chip stack, like, did you gain an inch from
I,
your current chip stack?
no, not yet. I don't have. Well, how much money have I made? Zero.
He's come, he's gone.
Can I just say it's always been my dream to have Chris Moneymaker on my left with 4 times my stack. It's just it's really wonderful.
Yeah, but at least it could be worse. You could have a pro there.
This is true, actually.
Oh, that's great. So this
Why did I come here?
Oh, because you're the best. Honor table coverage, we got Nick Petrangelo, the gingered one. Russell Thomas, I believe he final tabled the main event a few years ago. And Gary Gates. That was what,
So
2018?
2 4th place finishers next to each
Two
other.
fourth-place finishers? Yeah. It's a hell of a little main. Little feature.
That's a terrible table.
It really is. It's brutal.
He's gone now. Honestly, I've had really good tables for the most part in the main event. That's why I have 1.1 million. But with that, and I get aces, and they haven't been cracked, and I've just got max value out of
If
all
you
of
can
them.
go the entire main without getting aces cracked, you're going to win the main again.
Well, I did get a cracked once, but it was like a super small pot.
No, that doesn't count. Do you have a sort of a vibe right now, deep in day 3? You're approaching the money. You got that feeling like, holy shit, I might actually make a run at this thing again?
Well, I had that coming in, so
This guy just won ace queen versus ace king.
like yesterday, I don't think I played overly well. At the last level of the night, I was trying to chip up too much. I was trying to force it. The hands, the level before dinner, we first moved to the TV table. I didn't want to hand. I won one hand the entire level, and I had to bluff that to get it. And I was probably pushing a little bit too hard. So it wasn't until after dinner break where I came in and flopped a set of deuces and had aces into kings that, you know, that was my whole day essentially. So it's not like I did anything special yesterday. I just ran into 2 really big hands. I played a lot better today.
Good news, 570K for him now. It's 4K BB.
There's a decent chance you guys get into the money tonight.
Yeah.
Unless they stop play prior to that, and then we come back for the bubble tomorrow.
Well, it depends on how long that bubble can last the whole level.
You're right. Yeah, you're right.
I hope we get
Bit of an early celebration.
Well, we only have what's that now?
bubble coverage is not the most exciting in the world from a live stream standpoint.
Bubble coverage is terrible. Playing the bubble is terrible.
Yeah.
Unless you have a million
Unless,
chips.
unless.
Unless you have a million chips, then bubble.
Then you want it to go on forever.
Yeah, I will take the. You know, it's weird, but like, can you go over there for a minute, Chris? Like my table, the bubble is going to be good, except for the bald guy.
He's going to be stubborn.
He's going to be crazy. I mean, like he's going to be a guy. You know, it's going to be really weird to.
I mean, there's a chance you could play another million chip pot against this guy today.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
For sure.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, I anticipate if we both get big hands. I mean, I'm really curious to see what he had in a couple spots.
We're going to be catching up to that when we reset the stream? When these
Yeah,
guys go to dinner break?
I don't know if we were or not. He moved all in twice against the guy on my right, and I want to know what he had. Like he's really weird because he'll do it with really strong hands, but then he overvalues his hands so much too, in a lot of spots. It's just he's a very tough player to figure out, which is really what you want, obviously. But
How is this Gabay guy playing? We haven't seen him yet. He's not on the screen right now, but he's the younger kid, 320,000.
oh, he's playing really
he's
solid.
Right?
Yeah, I think the guy in the black shirt's playing really solid. The guy in the blue shirt here, the old man, he's a nit. He's not very good. But the guy to my right is probably the most confusing player now that I saw Deuce 4. Like I thought he was just a tight player, but one thing he did, I'm sure he had it, but I'm pretty sure he had Jack 9 on this one board because he limps in the small blind. I raised the big. And he calls, and the flop comes Jack 4, and he goes, "Ooh!" Under his breath, he squeaked. And I was like, "Well, that's not a tell. That's not a tell."
Oh my
I'm
God.
going to squeak on the table.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, I won't believe you. He was legit, like he was happy.
Where is Mr. Clean from? I saw the flag.
Turkey.
I didn't recognize. Oh, he's Turkish.
Yeah.
If you guys have any questions,
Are you in the chat, Jeff?
yes.
Any questions in the chat? Anything you guys got for Moneymaker? Let us know. We are live on YouTube
Gary
right now.
Gates.
Oh, God.
He's fine.
What do we got here?
It's aces versus tens. But
Well, now he's got outs.
oh my God!
That's how Brent looks at things. Not like,
I wonder why he's
behind?
not in the main event anymore.
I mean, you can't fold now.
And it's all the outs are clean too. There's no flushes on them.
Exactly. I mean, you know your 10's good.
Yeah, you have 6 outs at least.
Now you just pay him off, Chris. Sometimes you got to make him show you a winner.
You think I have a fold button?
Oh, boy.
You don't get 1.1 million chips by having fold buttons.
You haven't made a lot of folds today?
I don't like good fold.
Yeah, I believe it.
What's going on? We blocked the nuts. We also blocked
He's got 1.1 million at dinner break. Yeah.
Is that a lot?
Mincy Chase asks you when will you be back on Pick Central? Tuesday, okay.
You know, it's always been a dream of mine to have Chris Moneymaker having 6 times the...
There you go, yeah.
Well, hopefully it's a dream of yours in about 4 levels that I have like 20 times your stats. Basically, because we both went up, although I don't know if that's possible to go up that high. And for anybody that's
math guy.
man, I don't like you. And for anybody that's asking on there, I did gain some weight during COVID, so.
Okay, nobody's asked.
I'll tell you what.
Getting ahead of that question, I guess.
I just want to jump in front because I know it's coming.
I am going to give away an annual sub to PokerGO. So here's what's going to happen. You guys are tuned in on YouTube right now. We're bringing you this tailgate coverage while they are on dinner break. When Chris goes back, we'll end the stream. So when he's all done out here, goes back to play, we're going to cut the stream. However, up until that point, if you're tuned in right now, here's what I need you to do. If you want a free annual subscription to PokerGO, see all of our sponsors out here? Take a look at this banner, Nerd Focus. Go follow them on Instagram, at NerdFocus_official. Take a screenshot of you following them on Instagram. Tag us out here at the tailgate. I'm Buffalo Hanks, Jeff Platt, Chris Moneymaker, Mincy, PokerGO. Tag us. Let me see it. Show it to us on Twitter somewhere. First one to do that, I'm giving away a free subscription to PokerGO. Follow Nerd Focus on Instagram. Take a screenshot. That's it. You get a free sub. It's a piece of cake. It's $100 of value. You get this year's World Series of Poker and next year's World Series of Poker. There you have it.
Can it really be that easy if it took you 15 minutes to explain it?
Is that how long it took? God, it seemed painful.
Quite a monologue.
I just want to see
I lost focus.
Kynan asks, how's the stamina?
You need some nerd focus.
It seems like there's just a thing you need.
It's not what it should be, I'll be honest. Like last night I got tired. I feel fine now. The first 3 levels of the day I'm fine. Coming back from dinner I'm usually fine. But it's that last level that, it definitely wears down. Especially, like the first day we got done at 2 a.m. and we had to come back at 11. And, I'm staying off property, which I thought would be great. And because I've stayed at Gold Coast and Rio usually because I can just get back after we're done. But this year I decided to stay off property, and it's been a nightmare trying to get places the lines to get out of here on the cab lines. I mean, you can't get Ubers and the cab lines. I mean, it took me almost like last night after we got done, I went and sat in a massage chair and fell asleep in the massage chair after an hour and a half, getting a massage just to get people out of here so I could go home. And I'll probably do the same thing tonight.
I'd offer you a ride home, but I don't want to give you one. Krista says...
You're going to give me a ride home? Sweet.
Krista says, everyone gain weight, Chris. Don't worry.
Oh, thank you. Everyone's so sweet.
Your mask fits you well. The table. No, I mean, I'm serious. Okay. Yeah. Mine does not.
Did you take that as a compliment?
I don't know, man.
Yeah. See, that's a good fitting mask. That,
yeah, but that's a full-on surgeon mask. Yeah. You've got like a little, like a Band-Aid.
I got an advertisement.
It is good. Yeah. ACR's going well?
ACR's going amazing. Yeah, it's been a good decision. I'm happy with the decision I made, and I'm really happy with working with them.
Good team.
Yeah. They're doing a lot of good stuff. So.
I met Ryan DePaulo out here for the first time. That kid's great.
His YouTube channel.
I love that kid. Yeah.
He's definitely my favorite ACR pro.
See, he's worse than I am. Way worse.
And he has to talk to me more than he has to talk to you.
Real bad.
If you would have invited me out here, I would have told him I'm not available, I'll be honest. But when you invited me, I was like, you know what? You don't really bother me that much. You're pretty nice to me.
Now, when you win the main event again this year, can we get you on high stakes poker in December?
I might play anyways, but
Really? God damn, how
but
making all the money.
December might be a little early. We'll see. When is it? December what?
We're filming early December, like the 2nd through the 6th. Play one of those days. I mean, they're going to be big games. Making lineups right now. We're going to film it in December. It's going to air probably as soon as January, February. Cut it into episodes.
I got a question for Chris. You got any kids, nieces, nephews, neighbors, little kids that you're teaching poker and they're kind of like, they're impressing you?
Nope.
Nope. Ain't telling nobody my secrets.
No, if my kids wanted, if anybody wanted to learn, in my family, I would teach them. But I've got 2 daughters.
Talk about poker too much, and everybody's like, shut up.
Well, I mean, from the time they were born, they've been old enough. They know what I do, and we don't glorify it. We don't, make it like it's great, because at the end of the day, it's a job like anything else. And they see me on the road a lot. They see the time that I put in off the tables, and it's like, it's not just all the.
Can you see yourself being a mentor to a protege someday, though? Or?
Yeah, I mean, I've done, we had the thing at America's Card Room where we did this next Moneymaker thing, and I planned on being a protege to this guy. And the problem is the guy that won it doesn't speak a lick of English. He's a Russian guy, so I can't protege someone I can't speak to.
Try to get the southern accent too.
No, I called to congratulate him, and he just sat there and goes, real happy. I'm like, well, so we're gonna run it back again, and hopefully we can get someone I can talk to.
I'm going to apply for the position tonight, but it might be a really hard lesson.
Okay, I'm gonna run Mincy. You want to jump up here and mic
Yeah,
up
come
and
on
all
up,
that good
Mince.
stuff?
We need you to bust your trap, or bust Chris's trap.
That I will do.
Oh, yeah.
That I will not do.
CBS Sports League in 15 minutes. I gotta run.
How much time do we have?
You guys probably have
You got about
a while, yeah.
No, I want him to do it.
Yeah, let's
happy to take this.
let everyone see that.
Yeah.
Jeff,
Yeah, look at Jeff.
Jeff,
He is busting my.
look at that.
Best looking boss boy in the arena. Looking sharp.
Don't get in your suit. Careful with the suit.
Oh, you would love that.
I'm glad I walked fast.
It's like Rob when I busted.
Jeff, have a great show. Yeah, don't be nervous.
So before I got to the feature table, I busted one of my good friends, another ACR pro, Rob Coon, and we had been joking back and forth about.
Okay.
Hold on one second. What happened here?
I don't know, but I got a winner on. Remember, guys, you had to follow the Instagram of Nerd Focus. Somebody followed Twitter. I'm sorry, that doesn't count. This guy that followed them on Instagram at EEZT and then showed me on.
But some people are sending it to PokerGo's Twitter, some are sending it to yours. So which is it?
Oh well, I declared this man a winner. EEZT.
Congrats, EEZT.
EEZT, you're the winner. You're going to get a free annual subscription to PokerGo.
Real quick before I left, I got a Nerd Focus.
Jeff, good job. Jeff Blatt's having himself a Nerd Focus on his way out.
There you go, Jeff.
Smarter than energy. It's
Why
a bit of a think tank.
were they in red? Who was in red? There were 2 people in red. One and 2. They were in red. I don't know why.
I didn't see anything.
All right.
Was it like Najan dressed up in the red Squid Game costume?
No, it was pretty cool.
Good, yeah. That's real good.
No, but I busted a good friend of mine right before we came onto the feature table, and we've been talking all day about how we were going to slow roll each other if we ever got into a big hand.
Yeah.
Like when we were going to the feature table, I was like, I can't wait to slow roll you or bluff you and show you the bluff on the feature table. So right before the feature table, we get it all in. I take 400,000 off of them. And
Ace is his 10.
Yeah.
Ace is the what?
10 jack on a 10 deuce deuce board. It's not as bad as it looks. We have a lot of history.
No,
so.
I believe it. I've played with you before. I believe it. top pair. It's hard to make. It's hard to make.
It is hard to beat top pair.
It's hard to make.
Where's this guy from?
Turkey.
Turkey. Okay.
Yeah.
I heard an accent.
So, we said we're going to really slow roll each other, really punish each other. And so when I busted him, I so wanted to slow roll him. Like when he called, I was going to say, I'd already thought about it. I was like, I'm going to say, damn it, good call. and then let him think that he won, and then flip up the aces, crush his soul. Because that's what that's what we were talking about doing. But I was like, you know what? It's the main event.
It's too big of a pot right now. Too.
It's almost $1 million pot.
What is happening here? He's gonna fold, right? I mean, did you see the Kapoor was just eyeing down Mr. McLean?
And he is infected.
Oh my God!
Oh wow!
What is happening here? What?
He just cold. Wait, what?
Yeah, I do remember this hand. This is the one that hands off. This is why I didn't want you to turn it off. I wanted to see what he's cold calling with.
Ace 3 of clubs, man, getting hood here in the main.
Oh, dude, he called like deuce 4 earlier than the.
What's Will do here?
I don't think he's getting hood, man. I think he's getting broke.
Okay,
I mean, dude, he's over. He was all
He's
in.
gonna find a way to win this spot.
He was all in.
Look at that look, dude. That scowl.
Yeah, he's feeling it right now.
I mean, there's no shot he's winning the pot.
No. Pretty sure it just folds around.
We don't get a donk lead here?
Yeah, I mean, listen, Schmidt, but you'll see Sicklems or whatever. That's why I've been 4-betting him so much, because he's 3-betting with hands like this so often that, like, I would have 4-bet him with Ace-9 probably, if I'm Benson. I don't know if I would with Benson stack, because unfortunately, if you 4-bet him, you're going to be committing almost all your chips.
Yeah, that's not a very good 4-bet.
No, and I'm
You
never
can call 3-bets. I like the king queen 3-bet.
Yeah, the cold calling.
The cold call
is
is
interesting.
Well,
I don't mind the king queen 3-bet, but he's been doing it so often, he's just getting out of line with it. That's why you're going to have to 4-bet him. And what happened? That's why I did it with the ace queen. Then he called me. I was like, oh damn, I gotta. All I said was no king on the flop, or no ace on the flop. No ace, no king, and
you're going to win that pot.
Maybe I can win.
Yeah.
The good thing for me is that the hand where I had aces had just played out shortly there before. So if he calls the flop, then I'm going to bet 130,000 on the turn, and that gets it done.
I mean, what does he think? He's not really considering coming along for the ride.
It's got to be Hollywood.
Listen, that guy does not like the ball guy because he feels like the ball guy's picking on him. Because he limps in a ton, and he limps in. It's happened like 5 times now where he limps in, and Glimios or whatever makes it 15K, and he said, "I'm fed up with it. You just every time."
I mean,
this
I feel
is
like
ridiculous.
Jeff needs to have a little chat with this guy like he did with old George yesterday. This is.
I mean, Kapoor, come on.
Dude, do you not realize this guy just did it with deuce 4 a minute ago, though? Same type thing. He check raised with deuce 4. Now it's a little bit different in this spot.
Hey, John. At this point, strikes me as virtually impossible. Are they really close to
Mincy, you said you know this Benson guy?
Yeah, so he used to live in New Orleans, and I lived down there and played Harris and all the cash game stuff. He's a good dude. Big Alabama fan.
Oh, I don't like him.
Mitzi, is there any way you can maybe close like that?
Was it too loud?
Yeah, you got no
That's not the first and the last time I've ever heard that. Imagine
that's
that.
what we want. We want loud. So
I'm your guy then.
Is that better?
That better? Is this better? Put it down a little bit.
You send it over to the tertiary.
Let's see.
Drop in between the cushion.
That might be in my bag here.
Maria.
First time.
Oh, there we got another outer table. So we don't have hole cards at this table. We're just hearing
200 and change.
That stinks.
Yeah, only 2 of them have the RFID, and for whatever reason, this one is just like your audio-only table.
But why would you have an audio-only table? Who's going to watch that?
Nobody really. We only come in when Maria's involved in the pot. I think is the play here for production.
She's ready to be here
No phone?
all night long.
Jeff, still my phone.
Jeff stole your
It
phone.
wasn't on your plate, right? Did you eat it?
Did you eat your phone?
Nice wrapping with you guys.
Yeah. Well, good luck.
It's going to be in this bag somewhere.
All right.
if it's not there,
Fairly new
It's lovely. It's gonna,
What is he supposed to
You
say?
still
There's
doing- yeah,
he's got a
still doing
a
good. I saw you had 300.
microphone.
Yeah, you had 329, so I was
Good
fine. Yeah,
Lord.
you've been on one lately. You've been on one lately. You've been good.
All right.
So you go to Mississippi and Atlanta. And,
You didn't put it on top.
Yeah, I was
Oh, it's
texting.
right here under the napkin.
yeah, I would offer to call it.
Hey,
but I
if
don't
my
think
wife
it'd be
is
good.
watching, I've literally
I
lost
late
this
day
phone
too. Nah.
probably 5 times. I got this.
I cashed a couple of prelims.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just starting to play again though. And I've got some plans to crank it back up.
How's Lou? He looks like he's playing solid.
It's freaking wild. Just how it is.
Kapoor, what?
He just sat down. He just sat down, so
Chang knows he's in the lion's den.
I was just in the big blind here. I mean, whatever I missed. And
I like Kapoor's table presence, by the way.
It's just like crazy how big it is. Because like I was just like regular sports radio host, whatever, and now it's like,
I mean, Kapoor
it's
just looks
everywhere.
like
It's
he's-
everywhere. Guys. It's
crazy.
Yeah, it's nuts. We shall take it easy on Sunday. This
You guys are just tuning in. We are on dinner break in real time of the main event. Of course, Chris Moneymaker's here, who's playing at the feature table. He was kind enough to join us.
yeah, I thought I was good enough. I didn't need to play anymore, so I came out and swing.
He's taking the rest of the day off.
He's got so many chips, he can just take it easy.
Someone just told me I can just stop playing other hands and make the money.
That's true.
What?
Oh yeah, I'll take care of those chips.
You can run those.
I'll
Is it
take
you
care
or
of
Jeff?
If I tag him in, then I might be sitting back there.
Jeff busted us. Yeah, Jeff busted us.
Jeff did.
Kings and aces, yeah.
Queen 9
In the
also
tag team, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
he is out.
Kapoor's got the goods now. Ace-10 on the button. He's coming after you here.
Kapoor with a lot of hand for the button, and all things considered, given that he's established himself.
It's gonna be really hard to go after me with Jack 3. They're just gonna have to get it.
Yeah, well, Choi's gonna
Che.
have a little problem here with the old ace-6 off.
Yeah, the problem is Troy only has like 90 bigs or 90,000. So,
Says he's got 135.
oh, well maybe that entity has 90.
Yeah, he might lose a bunch here. Comes ace high.
Well, I just told you it doesn't. Sorry for the spoiler alert.
That's all right. You're allowed to spoil things.
Actually, I don't even remember what happened in this.
Very,
What
very helpful.
is this like watching yourself play these hands like 30 minutes or an hour ago? Is this like an interest? I don't know. I guess I've never done this.
You're learning, right?
Well, I'm trying to. Yeah, honestly, I'm not watching myself. I can care less what I'm doing. I want to see what my opponents are playing. What hand ranges they're doing, what their bet sizings are doing.
How much of an edge are you
Something
picking
of
up
the
here?
most awkward sizing, too.
The problem that I have is these hands are going so slow that
South.
I picked up a lot of insight on a couple players. The guy to my right I thought was a super nit, and he's been a little bit kind of everywhere, which is weird. The others are kind of pretty much. Everybody else is kind of what I thought they were.
Is it possible that the guy you thought was a nit is a nit against you?
Yeah.
And everyone else, like with you, he shows you respect and thinks, oh, big hand, big pro.
Well, he laid down on the button. He had 8s, and the flop came 7 high. I'm sorry, he had 9s or 10s, one of the two. He had 9s or 10s because he didn't call. He folded the river. He raised, and I re-raised. I had kings, and the flop came 7 high, and he called 2 streets and folded the river. And I didn't put them all in. I didn't put them all in for a reason because I wanted him to call. But he said I'm pretty sure he folded an overpair.
Wow.
So, and he's been, but he called with the 4s after a raise and a re-raise.
That was wild to me. He just stuck it in there.
We just called.
In just
with
terrible shape.
With ace 3, he just calls 28.
Overcalled there,
Yeah, he's cold called a raise and a big 3-bet.
John, any questions or comments in the chat for Chris Moneymaker while he's out here with us? We're going to have him for a little bit longer, not too much though, because again, in real time, they're going to go back in and play.
They start back at what, 7:15?
Is that what it is?
Or Brent, you know what time it is? Starts back.
7 now. They're probably starting about 7:30 if I had to guess.
7:30. Okay.
Anybody want a brat? Smoke brat? Preston, you want to smoke brat?
This might be the last chance to ask Chris a question.
Yeah, so we don't have Chris much longer. If you do have questions, make sure you get them in now. You're about to get, I don't know, you got to fold 9s? You did fold 9s.
Yeah,
Because Krasowski.
Kraszkowski's never raising light here. 9s are just terrible, so. Yeah,
You just snapped it, yeah.
I just snap folded 9s. And that was the last hand too. I was excited to play nines. I was going to 3-bet, and then I got 3 bets.
That would have been interesting if he would have just flatted there, which you would have, if he would have.
I would. If he flats, I flat because he's probably too tight.
Okay.
And honestly, the other guy, I've only seen him play one hand, and that was the second hand he played.
The overhead shot of the make up of the lights. Here we are. Anderson all in with ace king off suit.
Yeah, we can just kill it here. That's cool. We'll watch this last hand here on stream, guys. Again, if you want to watch PokerGO, all the live coverage that you're seeing sort of alongside us here at the tailgate, head on over to PokerGO. Use the promo code tailgate. That'll save you $20, not only for this year's World Series of Poker and all of the content that we have to offer, but you'll also get next year's World Series of Poker, everything. It's a great deal. This is our last hand. We got Moneymaker. He's going to go back inside. He's going to play. Barstool Mincy, he's out here joining us. Thank you guys for tuning in.
Absolutely.
Let's see what happens here with the 2 jacks. What a horrible spot. You got a 3-bet and then a 4-bet all in for the majority of your stack with just 2 jacks. I mean, he might just fold here. Head to dinner, get yourself a nice meal.
Yeah, it's a tough one.
Right?
I mean,
I'm probably folding just for the dinner effect. Like, listen, I want to go eat knowing I've got 160K to come back to. That's just me, though. I put food above everything else.
Can't you enjoy your meal better if you bust out? Like,
No. I'm more of a BTO guy, you know, brat theory optimal.
Brat theory
Yeah. Brats. Smoked brats.
Yeah, this is the
So he's not following my strategy. This is bad.
Here, someone.
Wait,
My wife's trying to figure out what the hell we're doing. Can someone take a picture? Just like take a picture. Of, like,
Oh, there you
she's
go.
like, what do you mean a tailgate? I'm like, I mean, I don't know the best way to explain it.
Yeah.
And it's there. King, ace, king. Wait.
She's like, what do you mean tailgate?
Here, and then Keegan, let's get a photo from behind so you see.
So
like,
you
oh,
see- yeah, you can watch.
the full.
Oh my
Oh
God!
my
Are you
goodness.
seeing this?
baby!
Oh my goodness! What a final hand before dinner.
Woo, baby!
You would not have. Yeah, you would not.
I would have gone to dinner without doubling up. Yeah.
Text messages for you already, Chris.
Oh my God! Are you kidding me?
I was about to say,
That's
does it
the
keep-
final hand? Are you serious? Oh my God!
I didn't see what happened. This was the final hand. I went to dinner before that happened. Wow.
Holy shit! All right, well, you guys, thank you so much for tuning in on our YouTube channel, PokerGO. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. Hit
Best
the thumbs
coverage,
up.
best coverage in the game.
We love the
PokerGO.
coverage. We're live at the tailgate at the main event. We're going to come back again, very likely tomorrow. Chris Moneymaker, he's going to go back and pile up a bunch of chips. Hopefully, makes another run.
Yeah.
Destiny.
Are we gonna give away another sub tomorrow?
And I will give away another annual subscription tomorrow live.
I'm going to try to get to 1.5 by the end of the night. That's my goal.
There we go. Moneymaker's goal 1.5. If he's still in tomorrow at this time at dinner break, hell, maybe he'll come back and join us again for a little bit of dinner.
If I have a
and run it
super
up.
big stack, you know, I'll definitely. I mean, if I'm on the table, especially
Love
on
it.
lunch.
Love it.
Subscribe
Jason
to
Coon
PokerGO.
still there, huh?
What's that?
Jason Coon, Matt Berkey in there. This is a hell of a leaderboard.
Oh, dude, have you seen all the main event winners still hanging around?
Jesus. There it is. Everyone's eating. All right. With that, we are going to sign off. Sean, you can kill us at
I like
any time.
that.
We're
Chip
gonna get
leader
outta
Chris
here.
Moneymaker.